Hello and welcome here. This moment a reminder that life is here. Now yes, we are here with all the racing thoughts going back into the past with shame and regret, and our thoughts might be running into the future. Also in this moment, fears, anxiety. We acknowledge all of those racing thoughts and feelings. We see them. And we also sit in the awareness that they don't necessarily reflect reality. They are patterns appearing in our minds right now. A reminder to land in our bodies, to recognize this moment as the gift of life. Despite all the things you may carry, whether heavy or light, doesn't matter. The ego mind is always postponing. Driven. I will be happy there and then. And that is always at some future moment around the corner when certain things fall into place. It's never now. And yet you and I sit this unique manifestation of life, each of us, and life is always only here. There will always be things missing or imperfect or not quite there. It's here, people, it's here. This is why we're brewing this community, this connection here. Disclaimer, it doesn't replace any quality friendships in real life. And I know sometimes we don't even want to burden our friends with things we carry. And talking about that, please, if you're carrying a lot and it is too overwhelming, get support, get a coach, get a therapist, or find someone safe, someone safe with whom you can speak face to face. That is important. And this is too. You enjoying your coffee or tea with me as we remember and we celebrate the gift of life in this moment. Join me. You know what? All of my challenges are still here. And I can look at life with different eyes. Knowing that I don't have to believe all the negative thoughts and feelings running around. I can still do certain things. I can set certain boundaries. I can attune even more finely what self-care do I need. You know, many of you that are so attached to doing and what is the goal and what must I do, and finding this hard. I'm not saying never do things. This is just a moment of beingness and the invitation to let your doing then flow out of this beingness. Otherwise we're otherwise we're just running around doing, performing, trying to find our worth and respect in the world, in possessions, in what other people think. And that always leads to misery, no matter how healthy you are. Maybe billionaires have certain things more easy, fair enough. But that strain and stress to stay at the top, and all the people competing for their status and for their money, that's hard. Here, there is no striving. Forget about the neighbors. Who cares that they've got a newer car, or I don't know, a nicer garden, or they go on nicer holidays? Who cares? Back here, back here. Smell of fresh coffee, birds chirping, fresh air, sunlight starting to come through. This year, right here, is life unfolding. And leaving our coffee hangout, I'll become open to what actions do want to unfold. But not to prove yourself, not to go find worthiness in someone or something. From a place of just being, and you're enjoying this play in life. It's doing its part of the play. Let's take a last sip together to help us remember. Where's my mouth is still a bit tired. It's not fully awake yet. Let's take this last sip and remember our beingness. That is right here. And with this magic of just being, you can go and just bring your magic to the world, and whatever you do is your offering of love. And who cares what other people think of it? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your light. I see it. I appreciate it. Have a beautiful day.